Hello everyone, and welcome back to Automotive History Through Diecast. Today I got two of the silver 5-packs. We'll go look through them. I'd like to get your opinion on them. Is it worth the extra money? Or should they just go on premium and put rubber tires on them? So I got the Gran Turismo set and the Hot Wheels J import set. And then I got some other stuff I'll show at the end. Alright, so first we got this Gran Turismo. This is the Toyota GR Supra. I believe we have... Well, it's not the same. Alright, let's see here. Okay, so it's not the same, but kind of. Alright, so it is different. So that's good. And then next we have this Porsche 911 GTR 3 RS. I love this casting. Like I said before, I think they're doing a good job on the wheels. Some of them not so much. Like this one here, this Mustang, the wheels are okay. And then I don't really see a rhyme or reason on when they do metal bases and when they don't. The 73 3-liter CSL race car, the BMW. And then the last is the Nissan GTR R35 2007 in all white with some basic graphic Gran Turismo graphics. And then here's the J import set with the Mazda Cosmo Sport. Really nice orange. And then we have the Scarlet, the little Scarlet. It's a nice little car. Actually has pretty big fender flares for a little car. This is probably, this or the CRX is probably the favorite in this set. I like this Acura. There's the straight one and the racing one. This is the racing one because it has the air induction up here. And then, like I said, this is probably my other favorite, the Honda CRX. I like those wheels. I like the two-tone. I believe half that's either chassis or interior. Yeah, no, it's interior. So body, interior, and then chassis on the bottom. So that's kind of cool. And then the last one in that set, which is the 200 GTX, the Skyline. This one's really neat. I think out of all of them, this has got the weakest wheels. Those kind of look like the older traditional Hot Wheels. And then I found, I wasn't going to get this, and then I found it at the store, and I was like, so I grabbed it, we'll open it up. I have the one from the Drag Strip Demons. I don't have the Chase, but I have the regular. And I thought these fenders were kind of cool on the tow truck. Next, we got a couple M2s. I got myself another 70 Camaro. Big wheels on the back, the jewels for the taillights. Exactly how I like it. And then, you know, the other M2 I collect is, I was just looking up to make sure I don't have this one, is this, I call them Superbirds, Daytona Hemi Superbird wing car. And then I got two acrylics. I got this Liberty Walk 308. Not a huge fan of the 308, but it looks cool with the wide body kit on it. And then last, I got this RUF roof Porsche. I think you kind of need one of these. If you're going to collect Porsches, you need one of these in your collection. This, what was it called? I don't remember the name of this Porsche. But this style Porsche that was real popular. So we'll open these all up and we'll take a look at them, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Starting off with this BMW. Really nice race car. It does have blacked out windows, which is something that Hot Wheels usually doesn't do. They usually give you some kind of interior. So that one's a little weird for being the new Silver line. But all these cars have amazing detail. They definitely are. You're definitely getting more for them. Than a main line. So to me, they're worth the money, especially since it's so easy for me to wheel swap them. I mean, a car like this, I have all black wheels, would not be hard to put on here. And then, because like if you wheel swap a main line, you may still be missing headlights or tail lights, or you know, some of the detail, where these, you're paying a couple bucks less than a premium Gold Series, and you swap those wheels and, you know, it really expands your collection of nicer cars. Here's that Porsche. Look at it. I mean, all that detail. Like I said, again, I have plenty of all black wheels I could throw on here, no problem. And then this one definitely would look like a premium, you know, with all the graphics and the headlights and taillights. So yeah, I kind of like where this Silver Series is going. Another one. Here's the Toyota. Like I said, the only thing I don't understand is how they decide which ones get metal and which ones don't. The R35 was, the GTR 35, the white one was metal. This Toyota is metal. But this Mustang is plastic. But I mean, look at this thing. Look at the blue on this thing. Like I said, any other wheels on this, this would definitely be a premium car. I just love the blue. I love the Shelby on the side. I just think overall, and I'll admit I'm not a huge Mustang fan, but I just think this combo right here is really sharp. And then from the J Imports, here is the Cosmo. I'm not too fond of this car, but you know, like I said, it's, when you get it in this Silver Series, it has a lot more detail. And lately, I don't know if I want to be collecting mainlines. I have so many cars. And I'm getting to the point where I only want to collect premiums and customs, because I just don't have any more room for it. I actually am going to sit down and make a list of what cars I want to collect from now on. Because the first 2 years, I just grabbed everything that wasn't a fantasy. And I just have a ton of jammers filled that I'm not sure I even want half these cars. So something I'll have to sit down and go through. Like I was saying, these fender flares on this little car is cool. Definitely makes it look racy. And that one has a metal base. The Cosmo had a plastic base. And so does this one, has a metal base. Like I said, I love how this is split two-tone with the interior. I even like these wheels. I think this would be one of the few I would keep the wheels the way they are. Yeah, I like everything about this car. And then here's the Skyline, or the 2000 GT. This is up there on my favorites of Skylines. I definitely like this better than the R34. I know the R34 would blow it away and everything, but I tend to lean towards more square cars, I guess. So yeah, I really like this. I think I'm going to wind up putting a pair of black rims on it, and that will be really sharp. And then the last one is this Nissan, which has a plastic base 2. And again, the graphics they're giving us on these are amazing. And then we get our taillights. It just, basically all is missing is the metal body and the rubber wheels. Which I can work with. Like I said, I wouldn't take much to put a set of wheels on this. I could even, if I wanted to, grab some of my aluminum ones so it had a nice deep dish on it. And it would really make this car pop. Alrighty, next we got the two M2s. Here's the 70 Camaro, and I'm sorry guys if you are tired of seeing my Camaros and Superbirds. They're just two of my favorite castings, so I'm going to grab them when I see them. Only thing I don't like on this is this one's not a split bumper. I'm a big fan of the split bumper. I like the nose of it better. But yeah, it has the big wheels in the back like I like, the jewels, it has the tail lights. Yeah, everything about it, perfect. I have a bunch of these LS Fest ones, different colors, so that'll go in my collection. All right, next we have the Superbird. I have a couple with this Demon or Bobcat, or I don't know what it is on this side. I have a couple in different colors, so this will go well in the collection. This looks like one of the Go Fast colors that Dodge used to have. So it looks pretty period correct. And then next we have the Hauler. And like I said, I think I wasn't going to get it, but I like the front fenders on this. I think you could easily make a custom and then make this match it. You know, if you took those side tampos off and put a different tampo on. But yeah, it's one of the few tow trucks I've gotten that I like, or transport trucks. Next is this Willys. I made one with stripes out of green, and then like I said, I have the direct ship Demon, so it's cool to have an extra one of these. They don't put this one out too much. And then here's that Porsche. Not your traditional looking Porsche, more of a mid-engine than a rear engine. I believe this is the type of car Paul Walker died in. Carrera? That's it, Carrera GT. But yeah, I had to get this for the collection. I really like the color. And then lastly is this Ferrari. And if you're my age or older, you'll recognize this Ferrari as the Magnum PI Ferrari. Obviously without the fender flares, but this red Ferrari was what Magnum PI drove in the TV show. And then Liberty Walk took it and put the fender flares on it. So it's cool that there's this workaround for them, so we can get Ferraris. Because we can't get them through Hot Wheels. Alright, well, I appreciate everyone watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one.